Hi, this question is, am I an INTP or am I an INTJ? Now, they both work with logic and reasoning, so understandably so. You know, they could be confusing, but they look entirely different. So again, let's look at the motives and see which is which and why that is. Okay, so an INTP would be driven by a need to personally understand what they're going to accept as fact. Just because you tell it to them or teach it to them doesn't mean they're going to buy into it. They need to personally understand it. And they're open to exploring if they do, you know, really put stock into it or not through their extroverted intuition. They're willing to seek it out, you know, and investigate it to see if it makes sense to them. They're usually most curious about things that they've already experienced through their SI, and when they do discover something or something does make sense to them, they want to share it with other people, and they share it through their extroverted feeling. And that really can bring on some anxiety, understandably so, because they want to express what they personally find of value and what personally makes sense to them, and they could be very right, but they also at the same time know what people, you know, already believe and put stock into, and the social structures around them and how well it might be received. So it does bring nervous tension, but hopefully they can do it anyway though, because sometimes it proves incredible. The INTJ is someone who uses their introverted intuition, that basically is just someone who stores a lot of facts, figures, logic, reason, things that make, you know, the most processed based sense in their mind. They just retain it naturally, and they constantly, you know, will observe or watch things and find the most logical reasoning and the quickest way to apply it. So they use their extroverted thinking for that part. And then the next thing would be their introverted feeling, which means they're not really going to tell you how they feel about things. You'll see it through their actions or the words they use or whatnot. That's personal to them, so that they don't really share how they feel about things. They're more than happy to tell you, you know, the processes and how to apply the best logic and reasoning to that situation you're in. And they're a J, so that means they're pretty consistent with what they follow and what they tell people and that kind of stuff. Nicely consistent. So understanding the motive behind each will help you know, okay, well, which one am I more into using? And that will help you, you know, with the clarity that maybe you need or want. So again, the INTP is the one who needs to prove it to themselves in their own way, in their own process, and they're open to exploring it. And then the INTJ is one who has just stored a lot of processes, logic, reasoning, and can apply it and also express it to other people. So hopefully that helps, and exploring the motives behind the processes of how you figure out who you are. But anyway, thank you. Until next time, bye.